بسلطان مبين.
In the name of Allah, the merciful, the Lord of the universe, the Lord of mankind. First element, brothers and sisters, is the establishment of the masjid, the house of worship. As soon as he arrived in Quba, the borders of the city of Medina, the Prophet, peace be upon him, he didn't get there to rest. He didn't get there to appreciate now that I have escaped my enemy and I feel safe. He lasted 3 days in Quba. Within the process, he built a masjid. After the 3rd day, he headed for the city of Medina. Do what first? Also to build a masjid. He built his masjid, the Masjid al-Nabawi. Second, he created what is known as the greatest one-on-one relationship in the history of mankind. He created al-ukhuwah, the brotherhood, between al-Ansar and al-Muhajirin, those who migrated. And he would take one from Medina and another from Mecca and say, you two are brothers. You have to share everything. You're a family.
The first Cleveland Masjid is one of the oldest Muslim institutions in the U.S., founded in 1937 by Al-Hajj Imam Wali Akram, an African American. First Cleveland Masjid remains a testimony of the powerful attraction that Americans have towards the beliefs and culture of Islam. Al-Hajj Imam Wali Akram, born Walter Reese Gregg on August 4, 1904 in Caldwell, Texas, was introduced to Islam in the early 1920s and went on to establish the first Cleveland Masjid in 1937 with the creation of the Muslim 10-year plan. The mission of the masjid was to entertain and educate the Muslim community. Imam Wali Akram continued to spread Islam's message of peace, love, and unity, which made the first Cleveland Masjid the milestone of peacemaking among the diverse religious groups of Greater Cleveland. Over the years, the first Cleveland Masjid persevered, demonstrating consistency and growth. In fact, the masjid was instrumental in the development of several other Islamic institutions throughout the Greater Cleveland area. First Cleveland currently has a number of projects and weekly classes such as Arabic, Quranic memorization, Sirah and Hadith, and children's classes. The Maida project consists of a monthly meal in which the masjid opens its doors to the public. Guests, walk-ins, and members are served by masjid volunteers. The Community Garden Project. Started in 2009, the mission of the Community Garden is to feed the community, provide a resource for children to learn, and beautify the neighborhood. As recorded in the Hadith collection of Muslim, Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "Whenever Muslims plant a tree, they will earn the reward of charity because of the food that comes from it, and likewise what is stolen from it, what the wild beasts eat out of it, what the birds eat out of it, and what people take from it is charity for them." With a successful first year, the Garden Project is expected to grow and expand. The first Cleveland Masjid is in need of your support. The old boiler heating system needs replaced, and other ongoing repairs are needed. This winter, the masjid is keeping warm with expensive space heaters that run on electricity and gas. The continuation of its programs and possible future programs, such as holding Tri-C and Case Western GED courses in the masjid library, depend on installing a new heating system and keeping the building up to code. Please help by donating your money, time, or resources to this Islamic landmark institution of both Cleveland and the United States.
So what's the key? The key is, if you want to get somewhere in the hereafter, you can't wait too long. You got to spend it now.